Morning guys, so as promised, a bit of a midweek lesson for once from me. This week we're going to try and do sort of a lesson at the weekend that's based on a song. I'll pluck something out and we'll just go through the song step by step as usual. But I'm going to try and do like a basic skills sort of video during the week. I've already got one just going over, a couple of basic chords, your G, your C and your D. And just sort of the basics of a guitar. And then in this lesson, we are going to go over the A minor pentatonic scale. Chose A minor, it's pretty much how can I put it, the basic one that most beginners will learn. There are loads of other scales up and down the neck, but the A minor pentatonic is the basic one that everyone will learn. And it's kind of the basis for what you need to sort of start soloing. So we'll have a good look over that and sort of get our heads around it and get used to it and something to practice with. But before we get into the lesson, as always, don't forget to give me a cheeky like and a cheeky subscribe with this cheesy face. If you're not over on the Facebook page, of course, join us over there. I know I keep mentioning we recently did a giveaway. We're doing another one at the moment over there. Giving away an Ibanez GT100 electric guitar. So a chance for you to get your hands on some more new gear. I'd love to go along with the Squire Telecaster we gave away recently. But in the meantime, let's get into the lesson and let's learn a new scale. Okay, so the A minor pentatonic scale. So this is just a series of notes going up and down in sort of a melodic fashion, shall we call it. It is the basis for all soloing. There are various, scales up and down the neck, some more difficult. There's pentatonic, diatonic, and so on. But we'll go over this basic pentatonic scale just to give you something to go over, something to practice. It is a great exercise for you to sort of learn spatial awareness with your fingers and to be able to sort of pick out individual strings, both with your fretting hand and your strumming hand. So it is a really key skill to get your head around. Just start with the basic sort of pentatonic that we'll go across. Now, before you start changing up, you can string skip, you can go up and down the neck. We'll go over some more videos on these, but for now, we will just do just the basic pentatonic scale, so you can get your head around it, and it will give you something to practice, okay? Now, the pentatonic scale is, as I say, a series of notes that will start in the A minor for this one. Will be rooted in, obviously, in A, which you'll find here on your 6th string on your 5th fret. Okay? And what you're doing, you're following quite a simple pattern, okay? You're always going to be going 5, 8 on your 6th, and then it's 5, 7 on your 5th, 5, 7 on your 4th, 5, 7 again on your 3rd, 5, 8 on your 2nd, and 5, 8 again on your 1st string. And that is just the basic pattern on this section, okay? So we're going, as I say, 5, okay, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Okay, and it is just that. Just this little box here. So you're going here and here. Okay, so 5, 8. All right, and you're just repeating that up and down. Okay, nice and simple, as I say. But it's one of those that when you're finding yourself not doing anything, if you're just watching the telly or it may seem rude, but having a chat, pick up your guitar and just run over the scale, okay, with your fingers up and down the neck, okay? Just run over it. You don't have to be plugged in or anything, but the more you run over it, the faster you're going to be able to get at this. And as I say, it will unlock more soloing potential. You're going to find you're going to learn where the notes are on the neck, okay? But for now, we'll just stick with that. So if you want to play along with me, go for it. We'll go between your 1st and your 4th, or 1st and the 3rd if you can't quite stretch across. Okay, for the first one, so it's 5, 8, as I say, and then your first finger and third for the next sets. 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. And then again, your first and your fourth, okay? Fingers, that is. 5, 8, 5, 8. Okay, and you can come back down as well. 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5. Right? Nice and fast, no? So 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 8, 5. Okay, so again, we'll go down from the top all the way down. Let's come back up as well. Okay, so 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5. See what I mean? Dead easy, okay? But you're going to find, you know, when you initially start this, you're going to be missing strings, you're going to be hitting bum notes, you're going to be you're just missing all sorts. But it's practice, okay? It's a key exercise to have. And it's a basic exercise that once you've nailed it, you're going to start to unlock all manner of things. And you're going to then start looking into different scales, as I say, sort of the diatonic scale. And then there's scales further up here as well, which are far more interesting. Sure, I believe it's called the Mixolydian scale. That will be up here as well. Something for you to Google and have a look at. But once you have a look at those, once you've gotten a grasp of the basic pentatonic, okay? So I'll keep going over it. We'll go over it one more time, and then we'll give it to you guys to have a go over and a bit of a practice, okay? So pentatonic one more time. So we're on the 5th fret, okay? If you can't remember your frets, remember the frets. I've always marked them out as these boxes, okay? Your fret itself is actually this little metal bar, but mark it as these boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is where we start on the 6th string, your lowest 6th string, okay? And you're going from 5 to 8. And then 5 to 7, okay? So 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. And then let's bring in the pinky as well, build up that pinky strength. 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5. And nice and slow this time, okay? 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. And let's come back up. 8, 5, 8, 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 8, 5. And that is the A minor pentatonic scale. Dead easy when you look at it. But start slow, practice it every day as part of your warm-up before you do anything more sort of strenuous. And you're going to find then, you know, your speed's going to pick up, your accuracy is going to pick up, and you can move on to more complicated things. We'll jump in at the weekend with a song. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Might look at something by Bowling for Soup, a bit of a classic from my teenage years, but we'll have a pick over in the week. Again, if you're not over on the Facebook page, join us over there at Fat Bloke Does Guitar. Alternatively, you know, we're over on Twitter as well. And don't forget to give me a cheeky like and a cheeky subscribe on Facebook. And we'll come back again with more lessons. Take care in the meantime, guys.